So got past Empire and got past Gerlach, and the pavement ends, and I'm just following people. Normally I would be on my phone looking for directions, but I figure enough people are coming out this way that I'll just follow suit. If I don't get to Burning Man, I'll get somewhere else, I guess. Makes me wonder how long this is going to last with no pavement. Oh, that must be one of those party buses that drive in from both San Francisco and Reno, or maybe Vegas. I don't know. Alright, well, I'll record more when I get closer here. Alright, we're coming up. Oh, I got the shakes. Coming up on a summit hill. Summit here. Summit on a hill. You know, whatever. We're coming up to the top of the hill. And there is some BLM land down there called 3 Mile Playa Access. I'm having a feeling that over this hill we'll start to see the layout of things. Oh, no, we gotta go to the next hill. Also, they said at the beginning of this road that no longer paved, I think, for the amount of traffic that they have out here and such. Not just recently. I mean, it looks like it's been patched, but it looks like it's been a pavement road for a while with the amount of traffic it gets and how heavy that traffic is. Well, I got out from behind the person who apparently does not do anything in motorhomes, because as he was driving his 45, 50, 55 miles per hour tops, maybe, in a 70. And we're passing a cop and he slows down to 45. I'm like, oh my God. On top of that, going up a hill and they're putting on their brakes. Okay. And the sense of that is, or they're just driving along, and for no good God-given reason, they'll tap the brakes. So that's good. Anyway, well, I gotta say I am impressed with the camera and video on this. Of course, it also helps that the lenses aren't cracked. Anyway. Alright, well, I was wrong. I thought that we would be coming up. Oh, there's one of those little BLM signs, so let's see what we see here. Black Rock, right there. Hopefully you guys all saw that. God, we don't have to go those hills. That would be bad. Well, eventually... Oh, I'm starting to see stuff out there. Okay, well, maybe just keep going a little longer. You know, the minute I turn off this camera, it's going to be like, ah, there's everything. It's like, shh. This is now where my face itches. And I have one hand on the steering wheel and one hand on the camera. And my face itches. Okay. Well, I'm seeing stuff out there, but I don't know if you guys can see it. Alright. Gotta use my face. Hold on. Alright. Here comes another one of those party buses. Alright. We need to figure out where will call is. Be prepared to stop. see. I could have gone that way too, and now we're doing it this way. Well, whatever. Oh. 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 Are you guys looking at the road? Yeah, this is not good, not a good road. I'm gonna drive like over here. Signs already. Here's some more signs. Read the white signs there. Fear of the future we dread can only be overcome by imagining the future we want. Bathrooms and a sign. So I passed 1 a.m., which means more than likely the man is probably there and the entrance is over there. I don't know. We will find out. That's what we will do. Oh, we have more signs. Let us put our minds together and then fall over. So much for those signs. There are signs, but they fell over. That's what happens when you put your heads together. You fall over. I'm glad that they kept the road paved on the non-paved road, because this non-paved road shit is shit. Got some more signs over there. We got rangers out. Now, I know that the legal scene out here is tightly done. They have to, you know. It's that's what it is. It's and other signs we can't see. End of. A sign that snapped in half. It's the end of that because it fell apart. Let's see where we came from. Feel fine. And more rangers. I bet this is just their big hoop-de-doo for the year. Matter of fact, I'm sure it's their big hoop-de-doo for the year. Be pretty cool to be out here for a while. that so slow? I can't remember. There was destiny in ourselves. Yeah, and that's about all I remember. Yeah. People getting to where they need to be going, and I know that they have multiple lines of traffic rolling in. Oh boy, I hope we're closer to the head of the line rather than not the end of the line, yeah. This is where we're going to sit. All right, something people do when they arrive and they have to sit in line and wait to get in, they apparently tape their windows. Now, fortunately, I don't have any of that painter's tape that they're using. Darn it. But I've got rolls upon rolls of duct tape. So when I get in there, I will duct tape my windows. Of course, I have to contend with my stupid vents. Anyway. I'm warm. Can tell a variety of things out here, but a lot of Cruise America motorhomes, a lot of U-Hauls, so something to keep in mind when you want to rent a Cruise America. They've probably been out here a couple of times. There's another one right there, and then as you can tell, yeah, more Cruise Americas over there. A lot of people come out in their cars, and then very few decent size, not decent size, but diesel pushers, and the ones that are a little bit more above my range. Anyway, all right. Just pulled up next to me, and then show you the bike basket here. Have that on, but then these two bikes went past. They got the monkey fur on them. Pretty good humor. Yeah. Taking care of her Instagram. Yeah, I think that's pretty funny. Sitting on top for that photo op, Oh, I've been sitting here for about 2 hours now. Sweating. Yes, I am. I'm sweating. Matter of fact, the bra is thinking it's going to come off pretty damn soon because I'm sweating. Yeah, that's me. I'm sweating. And she's still up there. It's pretty funny. Okay, bra's coming off. Alright, still sitting in line. And here we have the anyway, she's up on the roof taking pictures. I mean, in reality, is there anything else to do? No. I know personally if I were dressed that way, I would not be climbing up on roofs. I sure as hell wouldn't be in a leather jacket either. My God. What is with these people? Beer can leather jacket. She's in a suede and a skirt and anywho, I'm sweating. Here's what we got going on. I changed lanes. Someone had stalled out in front of me. And we got, I don't know where this comes to an end. I got here, what, 3+ hours ago, and we're still sitting in here, so yeah, it's gonna be a while. Yeah. Stick a light bar on this thing, I could get out here at midnight, and then that would work great, but I don't drive this thing because it's got itty-bitty little headlights, which kind of don't make sense for anything else. Anyway. Alright. So you crawl up on the roof, you look around, you wave at people. Wear goofy outfits. You have a whole dance party yourself, going up to a ladder on an RV. You have to ask yourself, does your RV have mirrors? I'm just asking. I'm kidding. Oh, no, it's the split dance party between the top of the RV and the ground. There you go, that's what you do. Yeah, can't forget the vents on the roof. Dust and sand will get into those too. Oh, there was a slight breeze came through the window. I don't know why I took a shower yesterday. Or in fact, I'm not even sure why I took a shower for all the last, I don't know, what, year? Oh my God, I just need to not be sitting here anymore. Yeah. Well, let's see here. So, I might have to sit down soon. Looks like the other lane went. I don't know. And then I still have to figure out where will call is. It said to the left of the box office, but I think that the box office went to their left. So if that's the case, I've got to cross 5 lanes of traffic. If it's this case, I still have to do 1, 2, 4 lanes of traffic. Anyway, I might get in there, and then I don't even know where I'm going to be. Personally, quite frankly, I guess maybe on the outskirts, not part of a camp. I can do my own thing, make my own noise, not have to put up with other people's noise. I don't know. I mean, I'll be friendly, but I mean, it won't be like a forced have to be friendly because, you know, you're butt up against someone else. Deep thoughts. Alright. It's apparently a thing when you wait in line at Burning Man, you have to stand on your roof. Also to help by a clean windshield. Are we having fun? I bet the air is nice up there though. Oh my gosh. Coming up on 5.5 hours of sitting here in traffic. Aren't we having fun? Not really. I got here at 11 a.m. pulled into the place. I got off I-80 at about 9 a.m. and then got stuck behind someone I think you guys heard earlier going up a hill, let's put on the brakes. We're gonna take a running jump, you know, up the hill because we're driving a big ass RV. Let's put on the brakes and drive as slowly as possible up the hill. Oh my God. We're supposed to be nice and happy and forgive people and forget, and I hope I don't run into them. Okay. Still sitting in traffic. And if you can see, this dust storm just showed up probably about 3 minutes ago. I was pulling forward with traffic, and I'm like, yeah, you know, I think I should probably, I should close my windows. And so the next time I stopped, I put in park, I closed my windows, and as soon as I did that, this started. I'm like, yes, I'm glad I listened to my intuition and closed my windows. My vent's still open, but I'm thinking I should probably, yeah, I should probably close my vent. My windows are closed. Now I hope this ends soon because I will be needing to get out and oops. Stuff off. Get out and get myself checked in. I saw a building. It's up there by about this, and then the van, and then I think there's a car there, and then there's like 2 motorhomes, and then there's like a truck, and then I saw a building. But I have a feeling that we have to go around the building or some goofy thing like that. You know, I have no, oh my God, this is just getting soupy doopy dark out here now. Not dark, milky. You can still see him. I'm sure he's not having fun standing out in this crap. Oh yeah. Well, let's hope that this subsides by the time I get up there. Like I said, I've been sitting in here for what, 5.5 hours, so I guess if it's another hour, and hopefully this subsides. I'm thinking this is probably an evening thing. I mean, I know it can kick up at any time, but I'm thinking this is probably a evening thing, and then it dies down after, you know, 45 to an hour of this BS, and then it gets pretty, unless of course the weather's shit. I don't know, we'll find out. Anywho, well, I'm at about 5.5, almost 6 hours of sitting in traffic. And 10 lanes of traffic trying to get to where we need to be going. Probably down about 1.5 miles. No, 3 mile driveway. That's what it is. 3 mile driveway. Been sitting out here for 6-ish hours. And a dust storm just showed up. I had these 2 front windows open. That side window right there next to the door, and the window behind me, and the vent above me open. Still sweating profusely, and after we moved one more time, I'm like, you know, I have a feeling I should close my windows. That's what I should do. So I got up, I closed my windows, and as soon as I did this, it turned this, and matter of fact, it's been worse. This is actually starting to get better, believe it or not. You can see that guy, and past my dirty windshield, you can see that guy. You can barely see the Sprinter van in front of him. And there you go. We're having fun. This is fun. This is part of the experience. We're having an experience. We're having fun. This is a fun experience. Remember that, girls and boys. Okay, bye. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Kirsten sitting here during a sandstorm out on the playa in Black Rock City. And although it's sand, it's a very fine dust kicked up off these dry lake beds, which is obviously something you don't want in your lungs. Are we moving forward? We're moving forward. Okay, hold on here. Hold on. We're going somewhere. Are we moving forward? I don't know what the hell we're doing now. Okay. Well, apparently we're not moving forward. Someone's just playing with the brake lights. Okay. Anyway, I bought 4 of these. I wanted to get and I did. I got 2 N95 masks, but just having this one on, which is not a N95 mask, but they heat me up and all that. So we're gonna try doing it this way, or if anything, I can put the mask underneath this. I was looking for a gaiter, couldn't find that. Basically, I need to shop earlier, and I probably need to shop online. None of which I like to do. So there we go. Put this on for. I gotta do something more with my hair. Seeing if I can do this without getting all my hair stuck in it. Okay, maybe not, because my hair's stuck in it. Okay, I'm sweating, and my hair is now stuck in a knot. Great. And then we put on these, and then, and if that's not fun enough, so we can see something going on out there, we need to put these on. This is where I really need to do something with my hair. Okay, what do you think? Is this me? Does this just, something just drove by, flew by, piece of painter's tape. Does this just scream Kirsten? Is this, yeah, here, let me, there you go. This is me, right? I look mighty fine. Of course, I gotta do something with my hair. Okay, all right, talk to you later, bye. I don't know if you guys can see, you see all the dust flying by. Now, there are, well, there were blue splotches of sky up there. Okay, because you can kind of see them over there. But we're sitting in a dust cloud. It is getting better. Wow, I can see that one. I didn't see that one. I only saw the back light of that one for like the last almost hour. I can see that bus again. I can see the Sprinter much better. I can see all of that stuff. I could see the back end of the U-Haul at the front of that Sprinter right there. It's getting better. They shut down check-in, obviously, since we're having a storm here. As soon as we are done with this, we can get on with it. That would be great. Yeah, I've been sitting here since 11 a.m. It is now almost 7 p.m. Yeah. Coming up on 10 hours of sitting in line. Thankfully, they have music. All right, we are right now, I don't know, 10, 11 hours. It is like 10 p.m., a little after 10. I pulled in here at 11:01 a.m. So it's 11 hours. Still sitting in line. Matter of fact, we haven't moved since right before that sandstorm hit, which was at what, 5:30, and it's now a little after 10. So coming up on 5 hours. Yeah. Anywho, my windows are closed, and this group has finally decided, well, we're going to get on with the party here. So this is my window closed. And here it is open. Okay, I am wearing the rabbit ears that I have in that picture with Fred on New Year's Eve for 2023. And this dance party, because clearly nothing else is happening today, started probably about an hour and a half ago. And I came up with every reason in the book why I should stay inside and go to sleep. Of course, I can't sleep if this is going on. And Fred's like, well, you wanted to do this, go do it. And I told him, well, I'll do it if the ears light up. And not only did I find the ears, but they lit up. So I'm out here now. And I'm going to go over and dance as well as my knees that don't allow me to dance will work. I'm going to turn on now. Alright. These kids that are about, I could be their mom, I'm sure. I haven't been out today yet. And all of us are sitting out here with nowhere to go. Alright. I haven't been out here at all. Alright. All sorts of fun things going on over here. Alright. Behemoth with all the other behemoths. None of us are getting in tonight. Oh, I can feel some raindrops coming.